Hello everyone, Action here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna be continuing our gameplay as the Hyusukaran League. If you haven't watched the latest video, we were fighting the whole galaxy at once at about 8 wars, but we have drastically reduced the wars to about 2, and we have conquered all the other enemies we had. Now the crisis, which is a 25 times crisis, is about to appear within the next 27 years, and we are nowhere near the amount of fleet power we need to fight them. So in this episode I will try my best to finish all of those remaining wars, focus on research with a goal of reaching, I don't know, maybe 25 to 30,000 research, and also we'll secure some key choke points for us, probably declaring war and conquering all of the fallen empires and getting those pops into our brand new ring world here of Cybrex Alpha. So let's go ahead. We have already finished this war and we now have a war against 8 empires. But the main empire we are trying to conquer is here, pretty far away from us. I don't know if we will reach it in time. The other war is another war against 4 empires. So we are at war with 8 empires just in this section. And we have only 4 fleets, one of them being our Juggernaut, and a very low amount of armies. So one thing that you need to do when you have the Cyberx Warforge is never stop building them on your capital, because they take so long to build, 500 days, and they are so powerful. So what we're gonna do is just grab them and send them in, probably throughout the systems here, with another one of our brand new military vessels. Oh, what is this? I never seen a Void Troika so strong. I mean, I thought my ships would obliterate them. That has not been the case. Look at this. What? How are they so strong, man? So yeah, I think we're gonna retreat. The Void ones are so strong. Oh, so the Ancients have declared war on us. I mean, their fleet power is not that great.
Survey complete.
Let's claim some of their systems. This way you can get those pops, and we definitely need more pops now. So the Fallen Empire is just attacking our vassals. They do not have the courage to face us. So we have just gathered about 500,000 in fleet power here, and we're gonna go after them. There they are, orbital bombarding our vassal, and very soon they will all be gone. They're now pathetic to us. We finish up the research of our new species template, and our empire size has been reduced to only 470. We have 700 pops. No, our Juggernaut entered the Void Worm system. Will it be capable of destroying them? I think it can. Now the Juggernaut's so OP, man. What is this? It is taking out 3 Void Troikas by himself. He killed one already. Only 2 remaining. Yeah, he's just kiting. That's a very fast Juggernaut. And yeah, it's just one. Just like that. Oh, we have gained progress towards artificial dragon scales. Although we are not at level 5 of our crisis, we can still research it because of the Ether Drake we destroyed earlier. Another agenda, another time to reselect our leaders. Our curator archivist is also a great researcher now. Now commanding presence is very good into the late game because it allows you to build those massive fleets, and you can't have an unlimited amount of admirals, so it's very important because they make a huge change in our fleet composition. We are bombarding their mother and now invading. That's not what I meant. But Stellaris players get it, right? We conquered their mother. To be honest, I don't know if this fleet can take them out. We have researched artificial dragon scales at last. Just see how broken it is, alright? We have our Enigma battle cruisers here. They have 8.7 thousand armor with the dragon scales armor. They went from 8.7 to 11,000. And now imagine this with the modifiers and repeatables that we are gonna get. I mean, it's so much, it's just so much. We're gonna shift our medium plasma cannons also with the Swarmer missiles. It is better for 2 reasons. First one being the range. it has the same range of our artillery weapons, and second, because the swarm missiles do what they say they do. They swarm the enemy PD, leaving room for our strike crafts to engage freely of point defenses. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this war here. They threw at us some frigates whilst I wasn't looking,
Colony
and they have
conquered.
so many vessels. Yeah, well, we killed this fallen empire. We can either keep their planets or just resettle them, but I think I will resettle. We'll just keep these ones here for a while, since we have those dimensional fabricators, which are very good. They're very good. But yeah, I'm gonna repair some of those buildings, but many of them we're gonna be building on our worlds ourselves. Just gonna resettle those pops for us. But first we will assimilate them. Ooh, we have so many pops. What? Haven't even seen that. Malaysian. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this battle because of our kiting battleships. I think they are even faster than their corvettes. Let's see. So their corvettes have a 200 base speed, whilst our battleships has a 391. Oh, that's one of my battleships, I guess. Oh, more of their fleets have arrived. Look at how many vessels we destroyed. And thanks to basically our Tycoon lances, a little bit of our strike crafts, but very low damage from our strike crafts. Yeah, we are very close to winning both wars, but this one we only have a year remaining to take on a very high amount of occupation, so I don't think we're gonna finish this one in time, but the other one we definitely can. We are already producing over 20,000 research every single month, with also a 200% research speed,
Spaceborne life form
which means
encountered.
we have a total productivity of around 60k per month, a little bit more than that. And our goal is to reach maybe 100k before the crisis spawn. That's gonna be fantastic. Now we finally reach level 4 of the
Technology
crisis,
discovered.
and that, I believe, will grant us the research labs for the fallen empire buildings. Now they wanna kick the Balmacozans from the Federation. Oh boy. Yeah, we could kick
Technology
them
discovered.
and vassalize them. That would be great. But I think that if you kick them, they get the truce for 10 years.
Council.
Our Cyberx war form is at the maximum level, does not increase its productivity anymore, but grants us 20,000 alloys every 2.5 years. Now, one thing that I should have done and forgot about it was adopting Fanatic Materialist as a efix. Another one was hiring a Shroud Teacher, because with Shroud Teacher we can have and by utilizing this guy right here, we increase our chances of rolling the psionic theory. As a matter of fact, it is a prerequisite to have those guys in order to achieve it. Let's grab a very simple technology to finish. Let's go with this one. And bam, now we have it. Psionic theory. Our empire size went from 559
Research
to
concluded.
493. That's much better, isn't it? Oh, and we have finished our first infinity thesis. One of our reality experiments has made light significantly faster. The resulting increase in solar energy output is good, but we fear that there will also be long-term consequences for our colonies. So we have gained plus 100% energy credits, minus 50% empire size, more energy and shield hit points. Oh my god, that's gonna advance our tech so much. I think we should probably just start researching those techs again, just so we can speed this up. And look, that's why I said this federation here is extremely busted. Because you have already researched one of these and these are counted as a repeatable technology, we gain the research sharing benefits, although none of the other empires has ever researched this technology. So we basically have a research agreement with ourselves, and this works for every type of repeatable. Look, we are gonna have a regular 195 research speed, but if we utilize our repeatables, we go to 270. Now, there is a lot of traits regarding expertise material that I have picked, especially because I was thinking about armor hit points, but also 40% comes from our federation. Now tell me if that isn't busted for a Federation, right? You get plus 40%, you get another 5% here. I don't even have this one, this final one, so it's another 5% for a total of plus 50%. And if the crisis is active, we gain another 20%. So in total we can have up to plus 70% research speed during our repeatables in crisis. So yeah, that's something for you to keep in mind of. So because we have the Civic Data Consortium, what we can do is activate all of those dark matter edicts, which are very powerful, especially the dark matter forging because it is multiplicative with our current production. So the Fallen Empire is now angry at us because of our experiments with reality, and there will be no second warning. So these guys right here, if we pick this option here, we are probably gonna be at war with. But the other one just gives us plus minus 10% research speed and advanced logic. Yeah, they're very angry at us now. Yeah, but what you're gonna do? You're inferior to me, my guy.
Research concluded.
You can't do anything. Oh. The increase in sunlight exposition could have been better for our colonies, which are progressively heating up. Every owned planet gain minus 15% habitability, but we are machines, we do not care that much about it. But what we do care is this massive devastation across all of our systems. So here's our plan, right?
Concluded.
We are gonna go and finish the ring segments and start building up, I think, around 3 to 4 fully upgraded ring worlds, because by the time we build our first one, we'll reach the strategic construction initiative, which shall grant us plus 1 megastructure build capacity, and alongside our other bonuses, we'll be able to fully upgrade a ring world simultaneously. So all sections will be completed at once. Now we definitely want to reduce the empire size. It is only that low because of Super Light, the event that happened very soon ago. So yeah, by building up the ring worlds, we are gonna fill all of them with our latest technology, the robot manufacturing nexus. So with this tech, we're gonna have extremely high pop production, which will enable us to fulfill all of those sections that would be completely used for research. We are also going to need to develop our Unity production a little bit so we can ascend all of our planets to tier 10 and therefore greatly reducing our empire size. We are going to slowly start shifting our regular colonies from research worlds to Unity ones until all of our research is concentrated in our ring worlds, because they have this very good designation. Here, every researcher is making about 12 of each science, and here on this tech world, a regular one, everyone is only making 8. So it's kind of 50% more efficient to have researchers in our ring worlds. Holy! So Tyranny of the Sun adding plus 50 devastation to all of our planets, and Dauntless is now a barren world and Hark 3 is a desert one. Do we lose those pops? What? No way, man. We lost the Dauntless? We have reshaped reality once again and now altered the nutrition of every single being in the galaxy, making them a little bit more efficient at digesting calories. That's very useless for us, but hey, I'm gonna take it, right? We got those precious crisis points and we are almost there, just need around 5 more infinity theses. Now the sun is starting to go to normal, but it added a little bit more devastation. Like 75% devastation. That's quite ridiculous. Is that one of the worst events that could happen? But I think it's quite excessive, right? To have... Oh, we lost Third Dawn. Third Dawn became this barren world. Oh man. And wasn't Third Dawn our Unity production? Yeah, it was. One thing I can't get my head around is why we are assembling and I cannot change the template. Is there something wrong with that, or is it just me that I'm dumb? I'm forgetting about something. So now we finished the galactic history and we can go here to the curators to buy another relic. Sector size plus 2. Now that's interesting, I've never heard of it. And plus 40% resources from orbital stations, or consular skill and council agenda speed. Now, I think it's much better having an extra council skill and agenda speed than it is to have a little bit more from the research stations. Now we have reached the end game date, meaning the crisis can spawn at any time now. Oh, one of our experiments has failed. We successfully altered the flow of time, so we gain slowed down, granting us a bunch of negative modifiers. How far are we from the crisis? We're still a couple tags away from it. It's already costing us 1,000,000 research points. That's a lot. Now, this stupid butterflies declared war. Well, that's not very smart, is it? We are kinda strong, my guy. The Sleeper's Awake began as a subtle shift in the Hataran's behavior. The Spiritualist Empire is now an awakened one. They are equivalent to us in military power, and what's probably gonna happen is the Materialist Fallen Empires are probably going to start awakening very, very soon. So we are auto-bombarding them with quite a large fleet, and it's dealing 0.00% devastation each day. Thankfully, we have a Colossus, so we go here and we crack this world. And yeah, my guys, this was not a very good decision for you. Goodbye. And the Butterfly Nation is now gone. And there we go, the Siroc has awakened, the rivals to the Spiritualist Empire. Now the War in Heaven is about to start. Oh my god, let's go. And they already begun claiming most of our systems. How wonderful. So I think I'm gonna stop this video right here. It has been a very long time in this gameplay, and we have done a lot of things. Some things worked out very wrong for us, which were mainly our Infinity Thesis research, because we are so close to reaching existential threat and getting those very, very good science buildings. However, so that's it. If you have any feedback, please let me know as always. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe because it helps me out so much. And I'll see you guys next time.